Britain, it is time to turn the page. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but...
On the finish! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Fluminense with the corner. They're first. There's the header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Flamengo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Eto'o. Pass somewhat off target. Gerrard. Kimmich. And that's really well manoeuvred. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's really drilled it. And this is Eto'o. Looking for the run. That's been cut out. Well played. Conte. Kimmich. Now Saliba.
That's really good energy, Peter.
Oh, that is asking. It's Eto'o! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fluminense have it back and can go again. No luck with that dink over the top. Davids. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's there to get it away. Davids. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vardiol. Fluminense deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and...
He's had a shot! Goal! Fluminense! And they've got their lead back. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he cuts out the supply. Ronaldo has given away a free kick. Mbappe. Now it's Drogba. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Back into the middle.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Knocks it into space. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Conte. Cordoba.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Eto'o. That's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Drogba. Danielson. A probing pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Flamengo are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Costa Curta. Searching pass is played there. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Danielson. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Ronaldo. Eto'o. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. And it's Gerrard. Costa Curta. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Terrific header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Really well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Beckham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This their second corner of the game. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Played out wide. Looking for options for movement. Eto'o. Cross flung in towards the middle. Oh, well played.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fluminense have their third corner. Oh, goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. Flamengo are looking to go forward now.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Now he's got space here, and that has been cut short. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Drogba. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. Conte. Eto'o. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's one-on-one! Real chance! And it's come back out to him. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Eto'o. Chance to deliver. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Cordoba. Conte. Now it's Drogba. Danielson. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's straight offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Conte. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pele is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Pele. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nicely shaped ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Ricky Puig. Oh, that's a key interception. Into the last 5 minutes. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Flamengo needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ah, that's a fine interception. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Zico. And he's intervened well there. Serginho. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get... And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Climbs up big! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at...
Good chance here! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alvarez. And it's Rodri. Kimmich. Cruyff. Bremer. Hazard. It's Gavi. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Matip kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Bremer. Matip. Rodri. Foot in. And here's Mbappe. Davids. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Kimmich. And this is Drogba. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Drogba. Alvarez. Still goalless at the moment. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well played. Drogba. Drogba.
Flamengo are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
And it's Carvajal. He's in a great position here. Nice interception, well timed. Davids is there to clear. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. Davids. Quality ball. Now that looks a decent ball. And the Cruyff is on his... And the shot! Gavi. Now he's got space here. Spread neatly. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Couldn't squeeze it through.
Sao Paulo have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Hazard. He is starved of space and time. Davids. Gavi. Cruyff. Carvajal. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what? And Messi! Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gets a good foot in there. And here's Alvarez. Messi. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's in. Alvarez! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Drogba. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodri. Now Mbappe. And it's Azar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Gavi. Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri. Now it's Azar. Gavi. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're underway again. So the first half brought no goals. And he's forced to go back. It's Gavi. Alvarez. And it's Azar. Kimmich gets a foot in here. Drogba. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Knocks it into space. And that's been won straight back. He's picked his way through. That's a sharp pass. Here's a chance! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's just beyond his reach. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's definitely not his best. Gavi. Now it's Drogba. And he was quick to react. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Drogba. Eto'o. Spread out to the left. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Well timed, excellent interception. Just about up to the hour now. And it's Drogba. And this is Cruyff. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Eto'o. Drogba. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that has been cut short. Davids. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Face to face with... Can he finish? He scored!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sao Paulo have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Nice looking ball. Neymar. Mbappe is onto this. Davids. He's gone forward. Now it's Pelé. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pelé. Cantona. Nedved.
Flamengo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's De Bruyne. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Out to the right. The message is clear. None shall pass. Pelé. Now it's Neymar. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Neymar. That's a pretty loose pass. He's on it. Can he get away? Cross into the box. There's the shot! Flamengo are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And he's managed to get free.
Sao Paulo can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? And it's De Bruyne. Shot a goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And this is Neymar. Engages. And a chance! And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Elects to cross. Ah, that's a fine interception. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. It's gone in. He's put through his own net.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
And the referee brings it to a close. Flamengo were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one. And yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And this is Eto'o. Cantona. It's a really well-measured ball. Flings in across. Vlachodimos claims it without any fuss. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Alexis Sanchez tries to play it through. Griezmann. Aim forwards.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot. Can he finish? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rijkaard. for Iniesta. Now it's Eto. And that has been cleared. He shifted it to the flank. Played into the box. Marcao attempts a clearance. And it's Griezmann. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Alexis Sanchez. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Bastoni. Iniesta. And it's Belletti. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sao. Sevilla finding their passes. Agume. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Works it forward. Now it's Vargas. He has a look up. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, this looks sharp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's beautifully weighted. And he's straight offside. Iniesta. Distributed tidily. Gets into some space. There's the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Vargas. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Sanchez. Great work on the overlap. Belletti. Iniesta. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Fires on the finish! Agume. Vargas. Now Sao. Agume. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. Keeper has taken decisive action. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Flamengo are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Knocks it out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's neat. Opts to play. And a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Oh, that's well spotted. Vargas. Marcao. Vargas. Now Sao. Agume. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting it.
Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vlachodimos gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Sao. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Iniesta. Can he get on the end of this? He's through here. Good take, and is he... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
No, he's had it taken off him. Iniesta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Out to the left it goes. And that pass just didn't quite work. Sevilla choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Griezmann proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cantona, given the lift of his goal. Now it's Cantona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's out for a goal kick. Sevilla making another change here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Sao. And Agume. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a lovely, neat pass. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And it's Sanchez. And that has put paid to that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, a terrific header. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Sao. Agume.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that's gone loose.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Cantona voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrap for everything.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.